So continuing in the same vein of kind of being restricted this week, I'm gonna bench again. It's a huge weak point, so it's something that I'm happy to work on, but yeah, I mean, you really start to miss doing anything dynamic or lower body or anything like that, but got to stay smart, got to play it right. The season's coming up pretty fast. The Highland Games season is coming up pretty fast. I throw the first time, my first competition of the year is February 20-something. It's in Denton, Texas, the North Texas Kickoff Games. That was actually the games I did last year where I put up the numbers to qualify for nationals. So, you know, I'm hoping to improve upon everything that I did last year coming in this time. The off season has been kind of an up and down. It's kind of been a roller coaster for me. But I think with some of the improvements that I made in terms of strength, in terms of technique, and in terms of some of my mobility in the past few weeks, I think those things are really going to pay off. But for right now, the priority is getting this lower back to be healthy again, making sure my hips are in line, not so tight, and everything's not so messed up. And in the meantime, let's just work on the bro stuff. Let's work on benching, work on some sweet gun action. I'm sorry about that. I kind of feel like benching heavy. Maybe we can do some slingshot work. And again, I'll do the requisite air quotes. Heavy. So just for the heck of it, I'm experimenting with lifting my head off the bench on the descent. Just because a lot of friends that I have that are a lot stronger than me do it, and not feeling it so far. I think I'm gonna abandon it for today, maybe save it for a lighter day. So much weaker. You see that? All right, grown-up stuff now. Done with benching. Pretty good session overall. I was happy with it. I hit a number that I have not hit since I injured my shoulder in 2015, so that was pretty cool. Still, you know, super poverty bench, but it's improvement. I'll take any kind of improvement, especially when I got another injury that's lurking on me. But yeah, I'm going to meet with the CPA now. I'm gonna sit across the desk, have her tell me all the stuff we're doing wrong. Should be a long meeting. Hello? For a second, she will. Alright, so middle of the day, we headed for a little mini adventure up to Round Rock Memorial Park. The thing about my lovely wife here is that often on the weekends when we all have days off, we have time, I will spend all that time obsessing about projects and stuff I need to do and sitting around and trying to do them with varying levels of success. She will often tear us out of the house and make us go on mini adventures, and I always end up thanking her for it later, even though I might gripe about it when we're getting ready for it. So I love you.
No, that's not work.
Battery? Already? Low battery? You do it, it's going Amazon, find the package. If you like quality, I'd say go with that.
Another good reason to get outside. You meet cool people doing cool things. They were out flying their Phantom drones.
Look, it's a mud puddle.
It is a mud puddle. I bet you're gonna splash in it, aren't you? Oh no. Yeah, so the kid has a YouTube channel and I'm gonna check it out because it's gonna have awesome drone footage in it. So if there's one thing you guys are trying to get from my channel, I'm sure it's history lessons, Central Texas history lessons. So I live in the city of Round Rock, and that's an odd name for a town until you come down here and see that thing. That is the Round Rock. That's what the city's named after. A round rock in a river, a creek. All right, so we had a nice healthy nature trip, so we rewarded ourselves with a little bit of ice cream. Mine has fruit in it, so it's healthy. New laptop has arrived. That new. So one of the vaunted things about this particular computer is a solid state drive, and that's supposed to lead to a faster boot time, so we're going to see how that actually works out. Yeah, that wasn't bad. Let me just open up the Chrome downloader here. This one, I did cut some pockets, added some garlic and some onion, and a little bit of English prime rib rub. It's just a blend that I really like. But after that, heat. It's not complicated. Beef is delicious. Really can't reiterate how fun that was earlier to actually get out of the house, do a little bit of nature, even though we were near an overpass. I mean, it's a city park, but you know, beautiful river, creek, got to meet some cool people. That was kind of what it's all about. I'm not able to train how I want to right now. It's a good way to take my mind off of that and the fact that I can't do the stuff I want to, but it's also a good way to just kind of maintain and use some fitness. All right, so I think you pretty much got the feel of the day. This was not an intense day. There was a little bit of work early on, a little bit of HVIII Brand Goods work, but you know, we're tackling it a day at a time right now to get ready for the Arnold in the spring, so we're not getting overwhelmed just yet. And it was fairly relaxed. The wife pulled me out of the house and made me do something outdoors. And now we got some ice cream, and now we're taking our time making a nice dinner. She's gonna make some veggies, probably something with eggplant in it. But probably gonna be delicious. I have to have a little more open mind about that kind of stuff. There's nothing profound I have to say today. There's no big point. I didn't achieve any great goals in the gym or on the field, but it was a day. So I'm gonna get to it, get my chef hat on, and then I will see you guys next time. Again, thanks for coming along for the story. I do appreciate it. Hit like, subscribe, share. I don't know where the buttons are. You know where they are. I don't know. I'm just the cook.